Now, being asked to create an exhibition that sums up your entire country is a big ask, but one Turkish multimedia artist has managed to do it. His name is Cevdet Erek, and his work is currently on display in Venice. Miranda Atty went there to meet him.
Çun. It's the Turkish word for ringing, like a sound ringing in your ears. It's cutlery hitting a glass to command silence before a speech. It's a message received on a smartphone. And it's also the name of Turkey's pavilion at the Venice Biennale. It's the work of artist Cevdet Erek.
The so-called sound ornamentation is done by percussion, handmade percussion, or programmed drum machines, and speech, which replaces the calligraphy in a visual decoration.
Unlike most other national pavilions, the Turkish one doesn't have a curator. Erek designed and displays everything himself, and he spent a month here in Italy putting this amphitheatre together. It's a combination of wood, iron and scaffolding. There's a wire fence, a lock to keep you out. Erek was inspired by everything from ancient ruins to Turkish football stadiums.
The main idea is having people inside and hopefully them spending some time taking a route and reflect on that by their experiences, backgrounds, expectations of future, imaginations. So that's what I can say, I think.
Erek took on many roles as he created the pavilion.
It's a temporary feeling of a conductor, probably, but probably less than an architect, because they always dream of, we architects as well, we dream of the, how do you say, the infinite, the endless kind of. So it's not that big control actually. It's at the end it's a 400-500 square meters place, which is a connection, direct connection with the country, and then and connections with all people.
Çun is in the Arsenale area of Venice until November the 26th. What Erek's created is something unique. Something that's as much about how you react as it is about his vision. Miranda Atty, TRT World, Venice.
And Miranda joins me now from Venice. Miranda, we talked about the pavilions there, but what else is going on this week?
Well, there's quite a popular saying about the Venice Biennale. Showing as an artist here won't definitely make your career, but it definitely can make your career. And we're seeing that with a lot of the artists that have been invited in the international exhibition, which is curated by Christine Marcel. Now, there's 120 artists that have been invited to that, and that is completely aside from the National Pavilion. And it's taking place in both the Arsenale and the Giardini. And the theme is humanism, but what we're seeing is really the artwork is the bigger the better with most of the artwork that we've been seeing. So there's loads and loads to see, both in the Arsenale and the Giardini, but also there's artwork throughout the city. And you can possibly see behind me, there's a giant golden sculpture. That's part of the Biennale. So there's loads and loads of sculptures like that spread throughout the city. As well as that, there's also loads of other exhibitions that are kind of on the side. Probably the most famous one that is causing the most controversy is the exhibition by Damien Hirst, which is literally kind of under the sea, but all the works are fake. He's really been causing controversy with that, but loads and loads of the visitors who've come for the Biennale are also going to see that same exhibition. As well as that, there's a special exhibition for the future of art. This is a prize-giving exhibition, and the prize is $100,000. This year's winner is a South African woman, and she's really focusing on women's rights and politics in post-colonial South Africa. Now, the reason that I was talking about why it's so important to show your work in Venice is that you've got so many curators, you've got so many art professionals coming here, and so for someone like the winner of the Future Generations Art Prize she's now showing her work to people that she would never have access to. So it's really important both for the visitors and for the artists, and it's a great opportunity to really show some amazing art.
Okay, Miranda, can I ask you, why is Damien Hirst's piece causing so much controversy there?
Absolutely. Well, he's been causing, loads and loads of controversy since before the piece even started. There was this huge build-up. It's his first time being back in the spotlight for quite a number of years. And he'd sort of said to loads and loads of media that the amazing thing about the work is that it was all archive work. He'd sent a team of divers down and they'd got all this work from the wreck of this specific ship. But it turns out that none of that's true. It's all just fakes that he's made. He's had a really great time with it. He's really enjoyed it. And some of the work's also quite avant-garde. It's quite outrageous. So people were expecting to see this kind of old work that's been found and rediscovered. And in fact, they're just seeing brand new work that's been slightly revamped.
Well, he is the master of controversy, and I guess it's getting people talking about art, so that's the main thing. Okay, that's all we have time for, Miranda. Thank you so much. Enjoy your time in Venice.